He'll back up and away. It doesn't do much damage. He doesn't have his sprint enabled, so he's fine. He's going to actually just trade away, and End's going to come through threatening with a Blade Fury, but Xiaohui's not going to walk too much further
top lane
forward.
though, this looks to be the first blood. Yang caught out. There's the roll in from Sep. In a lot of danger. Scorched Earth, not enough. LGD get it done, and it wasn't even the cleanest initiation there, but that just shows you how much Ursa can do in the early laning stage. And he is leveling up the Fury swipes, generally what Roki as well. These two always find their farm, always get their fast level 6. For Disruptor, it's more about the levels, but MMY, you can see just chain
Boulder
pulling
in mid. Nono's going to get caught with a cold snap. They get the Boulder Smash off as well. He's tanky, but he's not tanky enough. Maybe they get the tether coming through with FY. They're going to turn it around. Sep, the right click from the low ground, and FY will get the job done.
Great rotation there by the IO. It's something you do have to respect. LGD, they certainly know how the IO runs, as they do have MMY, who's played it for them a few times this event. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Xiaohui.
Blade Fury's going to come through. They have the Earth Spike as well. He's going to get hexed up. One more right click will do the job and end. His Blade Fury spin is more than enough. DDC kind of dangerously close to death there, but now they will find maybe an initiation. Nam to glimpse back. Yang is going to get kinetic field up. Aggressive going to work. They have the overpower coming through the tether. Now they keep him alive. Another roller smash coming through. One more right click and Sep.
Oh, he's got phase boots, Mod. He could chase this little IO zero base armor. FY tether cooling down. No one to tether to. See ya, IO. 3 dead, as they also lost the Lion while that was happening. He did suicide to neutrals, actually, so wanted that free fountain trip.
MMY with some great kinetic fields to set it up, but you have obviously the...
In that way, he's already level 5, and Xiaohui comes in.
Rolling Boulder, they're going to go for it. They get the slow down. They have the stun if need be. The Boulder Smash will come through. The Slithering Crush, it's on time. They get the Sunstrike off, but there's the tether. He doesn't take that much damage. He's just going to turn this around. They're going to get the Acid Spray off. They get up another Earthquake coming through. 1 dead. It's going to be 2, and Sep is going to get hexed up in LGD. That aggressive play did not work out for them in the end.
Such patient IO play by FY. A lot of Wisp players would have just immediately tethered the Alchemist, tried to keep him alive from the start, but he knew the Chemical Rage was still going. He did not want to get caught by a Slardar stun. He stayed very far back, and then he tethered in only once the initiation began. So good recognition. 12 minutes into the game. They haven't snowballed too much. Would like to see him maybe leeching some experience from the Alchemist when he is farming the stacks. At the very least, they're going to need relocate, because LGD are going to jump heroes, and they need that defensive counterplay. Bottom lane.
Get the Static Storm off. The Sunstrike, is it going to hit? Boom! They get the job done for Maybe. Yang gets stunned up as well. They get off another beautiful Magnetize they'll turn to. It's a double kill. They might continue to chase after DDC.
Oh, and they got him. This amp damage into Glimpse combo is devastating. LGD making plays, and this team knows how to play the objectives, Travis. They get the Roche, they go straight for kills, they transition into a tower push, and they defend mid laner, so blink down. FY is looking rather tasty.
It's a perfect ward. They're going to jump right in looking for FY. They get the Static Storm off. It's on to 2, but they avoid the kinetic field. The silence of the Rolling Boulder, the Glimpse back in. Yang in trouble, and here comes DDC. Hex up the Blade Fury. Xiaohui getting caught out. He might fall first, and it looks like he will.
What a great counterplay there. Not able to burst down the IO. They got a bit greedy. Tried to go for the secondary kill. Now MMY. Second hero down. LGD getting punished. That looked like 2 just gimmies, and they couldn't even kill a drastically underfarmed IO.
Else it looks like for now, LGD seem to know something is up. They're going to back up though here, and Sep is going to roll away, and they don't get off that Earth Spike in time.
They might be able to get the Glimpse off here as their dire vision. Got to be careful. DDC gets vision.
Aggressive just blinks in, and he's going in. They get the silence off Sunstrike. It's going to miss, but barely. Still the relocated, but they get the Static Storm off in time. Sep getting chewed down. Meanwhile, the Magnetize on top. Omnissize will go. Takes down 2 for LGD. Magnetize not bringing down the Doom just yet. He's healing through with the Scorched Earth.
Oh, that Healing Ward plus a tether combo is really strong, but they do manage to snipe the Healing Ward. What an interesting relocate by FY. Was actually quite close to the battle, but just relocated his buddy a little bit to the south. It ends up working out. They're not able to burst these heroes. That Centaur stop on Aggressive. LGD, known for being disciplined and fighting as a team, are giving up solo kills here, running in 1 by 1, getting picked off and punished. And the graph is going to spike dramatically upwards. They're also, even if Vici Gaming Reborn don't get the Aegis here,
wrap around
they
through
see
the river.
DDC too. If the Lion dies early, that's going to be really bad for VG.R. They've seen the move into the trees, Travis. Not looking good. Don't heed HY's advice this time, VG.R. Get out of those trees. It's a death
They know
trap.
exactly where End is. They're going to jump right on top of him. The Sunstrike's not even needed. Great Earth Spike. Now the counter initiation from Yang. They get the Doom off.
They're coming in with the Alchemist, moving on to MMY. They instantly bring down the Disruptor, but they've glimpsed that Alchemist back out of the fight. So Io's left alone. Can the Doom do it alone? Yang is quickly dealt with. Io makes it out. DDC, not so lucky, isn't brought back by the Io. FY not able to save his friend. And in the end, no, too late to rejoin that fight. He did manage to catch out the Ursa at the tail end, but Still a win that might allow LGD to move into the pit.
They get the gold exchange advantage coming up for LGD. Yeah, they lost the Ursa there to Nono, which gives him even more farm. He actually got 749 gold from that engagement, but that's still pretty good for LGD. They can't quite take great ID from Aggressive, but there's the Boulder Smash. VG.R stayed too long. The Chemical Rage is about to run out, and he's actually going to pop the minute. Still gets silenced. Shower with the great initiation. Magnetize on top. The kinetic field will come through. Boulder Smash coming out. Just kicking back MMY. Unstable concoction long range still. Nobody dead yet. And they're going to chase down Yang. That will be the first casualty
Chuck has
so far.
Omni, though, and Aggressiv has already used his ultimate here. Sep's got to get out. These heroes in trouble for LGD. They're getting outlasted. They're not able to kill the IO. They can't kill the Alki when the Chemical Rage is going. The tether won't matter there. LGD do find the counter kill. 2 for 1 thus far.
Shawade maybe looking for another jump. Nono has stunned himself again. He's got Chemical Rage, though. Amplified damage is up. They're going to jump in. So they're in cars. They get off the meatball. There's the cold step coming through. Pops the main to relocate out, misses. And Nono is in trouble and will fall.
What a great static storm by MMY. They haven't been able to shut FY down sufficiently up until now, but at long last they do. As he charges in back onto them, knowing the relocate's about to end, and he too will fall 4 down. Huge disruptor play there. Also, Shawade had a big 3-hero crush that looked like it was going to get them that first kill. They didn't manage to burst FY. He's been staying alive a long time in these fights, but once he falls like a house of cards, the rest of this thing. But
finally, they get it done. Man, it took forever, but here's the Blink Doom initiation onto Aggressive. He's going to get forced out. They'll keep him up, rolling boulder away. LGD, they just want to get out. Good static storm to recover the retreat.
They have a relocate forward. End's going to blink in, gets up the Omni. It's a big one.
Yes, the spray's down as well. Here comes Nono. They've got 1. 2 now. Aggressive will fall as the Doom does tick him down. They get off the Magnetize, but Sep is the last man behind for LGD. Sunstrike will come through, will not do anything for Maybe, and LGD lose 3 in that initiation.
Yeah, if LGD aren't going to force the fight while they have the Aegis, Vici Gaming Reborn is going to punish them when that Aegis is down, and they're not getting enough done. They're not taking objectives. That's what this team is known for. An even game at 32 minutes is a horrible game for LGD. They are going to have to all eggs in the Invoker basket. Maybe he has to completely outplay them, and he's going to do it from a significant farm deficit.
That's actually huge for him. That Omni Slash is going to do just even more work now.
And LGD don't really have a goal mid lane. Tornado to start it off.
EMP, they're going to drop the Ice Wall as well. No, he's still very tanky. Now they get off the range of the BKB. Unstable concoction, relocate out, but it's only right in front of him, and he's actually going to die.
MMY with the perfect glimpse counterplay there. Instantly drags him back in right as the relocate went up. Then Chow ain't going to find FY. There's the Sunstrike. LGD needing the heavy outplays to pull back into this game. And boy, do they get it from Momoya.
He just bought that Axe too. He doesn't have buyback. He's dead for 60 seconds. This is perfect for LGD to find whatever they need to get done. The tier 2 tower, if they can get that, maybe even the tier 3. He's still in trouble. He's got that Aegis. He's getting chased down, however, but nobody dead just yet for anybody. They're getting the Sunstrike off the time. There's the Aegis finally going down.
That's a lot to commit for the Slardar. They got to keep him under control. Or for the Ursa, rather. Aggressive coming back in with the BKB. There's the Tornado. Maybe arrives. This could get ugly for Vici Gaming Reborn. Welcome to the Maybe Show. FY in trouble too. He's going to drop Nono next. That's about to be 4. They get run over. You can't commit that much on an Ursa when he's got Aegis, and he gets off in rage, completely denies the Omni Slash. Then the fight turns, and it turns hard.
They just couldn't find that initial kill when they jumped in with the Omni Slash coming through. It just wasn't enough damage for VG.R. They are forced to buy back on Nono. They have no IO for 32. Same with the Doom. No other buybacks. Blood right now.
Maybe has a refresher coming in.
They get the stun off onto FY. Now coming through counter initiation. Yang's going to jump with the Sensor Conquer Stomp. Great Tornado is going to hit onto 2. Unstable concoction. Here comes Nono, but Yang getting caught up. The Magnetized Static Storm, Deafening Blast. Isn't enough. Yang's about to fall. Finally they'll get FY on top.
Oh, more damage. No. Waiting for the Chemical Rage to cool down the Omni Slash. Very ineffective. End's going to blink and run. Out coming back in. He charges into 5. The Chemical Rage, he didn't get it off. He didn't pop the armlet. He finally does, but it's too late. LGD burst him down.
They get the finger kill on Sep, and DDC might have to pay with his life for that. And his glimpse back coming through. They're going to have Shawite stun. They Tornado him up. The Sunstrike will be there. They're just going to clean up this line. 4 dead. No buyback on the Alchemist. He's dead for 85 seconds. That might be a game-losing fight, LG.
That's a lane of Rax, possibly 2. They've got 80 seconds. They have an Invoker who now has the refresher to work with. Didn't even have to use it in that fight. Man, MMY making the plays there. He Glimmer Caped and 4-staffed.
Don't have any stun available as he Blade Fury's out. and he will make it away, but now back towards the blade. Aggressiv's going to get doomed up as well. He's going to get the rage. The Static Storm comes out. FY pop the Ghost Scepter. They catch out two with the Kinetic Field. An Earth Spike catches Aggressive. Can they bring him down? The Omni Slash on top. Aggressive gets forced forward with the Glimmer Cape, but it's not enough. And they'll lose two.
Xiao blinking in. He sees opportunity. Kaboom! The meatball. The Deafening Blast. They bring down the IO out for 60 and chasing forward.
Tornado doesn't catch. The MP pushes N back though. They forced out the buyback, by the way. Aggressive just is walking down mid. He's not even close to the engagement, so he seems like he doesn't care. The Alchemist has respawned finally now. After 80 seconds, they've only lost one set of racks. He pops the man to the Chemical Rage. The Abyssal, one more right click. He stays alive! Stays alive the last second. There's going to be the Sunstrike on Yang. Another Deafening Blast coming through. Another Sunstrike, another Meatball. Is it enough damage? LGD getting low. They're about to fall.
They want to get out of here, but the 4-step comes in. There's the Shivas to the rescue, looking for more. They only get the Earth Spirit. Aggressive flipping away.
Maybe?
Kill that bear. Maybe's the bigger one. They force him down. Out for 100. Doom had to buy back for that, but that ends a godlike streak on the Invoker. They hang on to the melee racks mid, and despite the buyback, they come out slightly on top there as far as net worth goes. Now, can they transition this into an objective? That's the big question. Does MMY outplay FY in the fights? Do they get off the Chemical Rage at the critical moment? Is there a relocate save? Something that will help VG.R now, though, as the smoke comes, Travis, is the BKB on Nono.
They're wrapping around. They have Xiao. The BKB comes in. They get off the overcharge as well as the Ear Spike. And now Nono gets blown up instantly. The Static Storm Sunstrike. They get the Meatball down. He's down for 84. Still no buyback. They find the Tornado. They get the Ice Wall off as well. And End is in trouble. He gets off the Omni Slash. And here comes Yang.
Good stop there from Yang to follow up that Omni Slash, but it's just not enough. The Juggernaut had to blink out. Yang's going to drop as well. LGD, it's straight on towards objectives. Creep streaming in. Top, middle, and bottom. They have outlasted Vici Gaming Reborn. They have outfought them. And now they're about to ransack their base.
Alk just gets enough for buyback, gets it up, and he is going to be alive. The Jug heading towards that top lane now, but here comes the rest of LGD streaming in. They want to go on this Rax. They have an Observer Ward down, so they have the vision. The Acid Spray will come through as well.
Only the Jug has a buyback here for VG.R. LGD playing with a lot of extra lives. Aegis Cheese and 3 buybacks.
Oh, they just blow up the IO. FY was there one moment, he's not there the next.
Deleted. And with that, LGD, they'll take this melee Rax. I don't see VG.R defending it.
No, he had the Chemical Rage and BKB now, and coming through. I think he has an Omni Slash ready, but he's still silenced up, and Aggressive is actually a little too in far. He has that Aegis. Now they definitely blast. And Omni Slash is coming through, but it's not enough. They will finger down at least Xiao 8. They still have lost 2 on the side of VG.R.
Maybe just shrugs off the Omni Slash with the help of his team. He refreshes here, he rearms. He's going to look for more. The Sunstrike goes splat. DDC explodes. Maybe coming through in the clutch, showing why his Invoker is first stage ban material. Aggressive still holds the Aegis. Maybe still
do the job. It takes forever. They purchase up another Aghanim Scepter. Nono says, I have to do whatever I can at this point, or we're going to lose another set of racks 3 down.
And
now they jump on Xiao going to work the Slithering Crush. They have another Sunstrike. It hits, but he is very tanky. Meatball coming through. Now the Deafening Blast on top. Nono will fall. Chemical Rage will not save him. He's dead for 108. That looks to be GG, David.
LGD, I really don't think they had the better late game draft on paper if VG.R itemized and played correctly, but maybe shows that his Invoker might just be one of the hardest carries in Dota. Outplayed every step of the way, even MMY with that glimpse to counter the relocate earlier.